I've been a practicing kahuna for about a few years. I started when I was 14. The story is real simple and straightforward. My mom had sore feet from being a waitress. So at 8, she'd give me $5 to fix them, so I'd really work at it. And then Grandma did the same, $5. And Auntie, then Dad, then uncles. And before you know it, I had a whole job. It was really fun. But by the time I got to 14, they figured he'd better get some lessons. So all through that time, I was presented to kahunas for teaching. And as I got older, I was still presented for kahunas to teach. So I've been taught by about, I would say honestly, maybe about 65, deeply about 9. Yeah. So I try to bring all of their knowledge into the bowl or work that I do. I run a halau. It's a healing halau. I run it around the world. You can see it on the website. The halau is dedicated to growing the idea of aloha as medicine. We go all over the world. Next year we go to Europe. I'm a father of 5 and a husband, and that's the hardest job. This is fun. This is easy.
Where did you grow up when this experience?
Kauai.
Oh
I was born and raised in Kauai, in Anahola,
So awesome.
up till about 27. Then at 27, cost of living on Hawaii was ridiculous for 5 kids, right? So we moved to Puna, where it was really cheap, and we thrived. We really did. Up until 2001, and I noticed my kids was kind of not clear on self. So I took a real radical approach. I moved them to Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York?
Buffalo, New York.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Yeah, we moved there 5 years ago. They all went through high school and finished their college. I got one left in high school. That was all done so that they could know self. They had to recreate their whole friendships and family and friends. And that would all happen easily because they really know who they are now. Yeah. And 2 of them are back. My 2 sons are living in my house in Pahoa. And my daughter is kind of still going to school. My other daughter is still kind of going to school there. So they'll be there for a while. They range from 17 to 31. We've been married about 23 years. So the first 2 children are from other relationships. But our 3 went to the mainland with us, plus Kalai. It's a wonderful experience, really was. You know, one thing that I have very great privilege for, kind of just like Barack Obama, whenever I smile, people say, you must be from Hawaii, and sure enough, I get an automatic visa wherever I go. I've been to Japan, New Zealand, all Canada, everywhere. And it's a reverse prejudice. Instead of being afraid of me, they kind of look at me in awe, you know? Just like they do for you guys, because you guys all go back to the mainland. You're not mainlanders. There's an energy on the soil that raises and supports and feeds you, and that makes you completely different from their type. That expression of the culture. Yeah. So that's enough about me for a while. If you have any questions, as you apparently know, I'm really open to the whole idea. You know, when I was a kid, I told my dad and mom that I wanted to be a comedian when I grow up. And my mom said, no, you can't be growing up and be a comedian. You have to choose one or the other. So I said, 2 part-time jobs.